What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FIFA 20 video. Black Friday is upon us. It started at 2 p.m, but EA did typical EA and all they gave from 2 till 6 was lightning rounds. It wasn't the best start from EA really. However, right now we're gonna, before we get into there's 15. Oh no, the 50k pack's already expired. So there was a 50k lightning round at 6 p.m. It's barely a minute past 6 now, and they've already expired. But EA have released the brand new Player Moments cards, or a Player Moments card. They have released Player Moments Morales, and it says, earn a Player Moments Morales celebrating his solo goal against Real Betis last season. Now, before we get into the card and the other parts of, the card, the in-game stats and stuff, I'd like to say, first of all, that I'm a big fan of this type of card. It's essentially a flashback, but giving a heightened card to one specific player for one specific thing. And I like the fact that they're using low-tier players like Morales to give him a boosted card. We said the same thing about League SBCs. It seemed like the League SBC boosts that they're giving are to silvers that are now usable. Like in my Foot Champs team this weekend league, I'm using a right back from the Saudi league, right? Never would have thought that would have happened in November before, but because of the boost they're giving, I'm all for that. And if you guys want to see me playing with some of these types of players, mixer.com/NepentheZ, link is in the description below. I'll be streaming this evening all night, FIFA for a lot of it, and then maybe some COD with NepentheZ a little bit later on. But we've got a flashback Mario Balotelli as well. We're going to start with the Player Moments Morales and have a look at his card to start with. So high medium work rates, 5'11", 4-star, 4-star. Looks good so far. Great base pace, great base dribbling, good base shooting. Passing is okay, but for a striker, neither here nor there. And 70 physical looks quite nice. Now, what I would say about this is there are so many high-tier strikers already that this has to be great value as an SBC to be completed. What will happen, though, is that a lot of people will complete this card because it's the first, what are we calling it? The first highlight reel card of its kind. In terms of the in-game stats, he's actually got good in-game stats, 83 stamina, which is good sprint speed and acceleration. He's got very well-rounded dribbling, high level on ball control, dribbling, composure and such. And if we go on to Foot Bin real quick, and I want to show you guys what you can do with this card with the right chem style. So for example, if you put a Hawk on him, top tier finishing, great pace, good physicals. He is a bit weak in general and doesn't have that good aggression, but something like maybe an engine could be useful for him, boosts his dribbling up and his passing up, but probably is going to be likely that you're going to want to boost his, maybe a Hunter. I don't really think that'd be worth it. You're going to want to boost his dribbling and his shooting. Now, as I say, what I will say first and foremost is pace is great. With the sniper, the dribbling becomes just tier 1. Like, it becomes top tier. Like, you are only outclassed with this level of dribbling by Messi's and Neymar's and Icons, right? This is absolutely crazy dribbling levels with 4-star, 4-star, and that pace, 91 positioning, 99 finishing. The only downside to this card is the shot power, right? That's really, really high. His passing's decent for a striker as well. The only thing I will say about it, though, as good as it looks with that chem style, the only thing I will say about it is that, as I say, there are lots of cards like this out there this year. They're very easy to accumulate because of League SBCs and because of all the SBCs that we've had in general, the David Villa end of era SBC. This would have to be a really affordable player, and it's kind of expensive. An 85 rated squad with an inform and 2 La Liga players for a rare election players pack, and then an 85 rated squad with 2 informs for a mega pack. I don't know specifically how much this is going to come in at, and I don't even know if I'm going to do it. I feel like unless, like, the fact that the lightning rounds have already expired, like they've just gone instant, I don't think that the high rated card market is going to crash enough to the point where this is going to be very, very good value. It's not going to be bad value, but it's just not going to be good value. If it fits your team, it might be worth it because it could be a good card. It'd be nice if there was a loan option. Then we have Mario Balotelli, and this card is a weird one because once again, on the face of it, he looks good. 6'2", 4-star, 4-star, good base pace, good base shooting, great base dribbling, and great base physical. The first problem that we have with Balotelli is that he's medium-low. I already don't like medium strikers. Maybe medium-low would actually be a bit better than medium-low. Medium-low would be better than medium-medium, just because of the fact that he won't even come back, so he'll just stay in that kind of centre forward role just behind the striker. If he's a solo striker, he might have some problems. But his face card stats make me look like a Hunter Chem star on him and he'd be insane. But his in-game stats just give you all sorts of problems, right? First of all, he's got 75 stamina, which is okay in FIFA 20. We've discussed this before, especially with medium-low work rates, and the rest of his physicals are great. But with 56 balance and 77 reactions, this is just an Edin Dzeko. Right, Dzeko's obviously 5-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves, whereas Balotelli is 4-star, 4-star. But Edin Dzeko's card also has agility and pace problems. Obviously, if you didn't do the Scream Dzeko, which you could have got for free, you have a bit of an issue. But Dzeko has 63 agility and 40 balance, so way lower. But he has 94 reactions and 94 composure. And I bang goals with Dzeko. He has very similar stats in many of the other regards in terms of like the shooting stats and such. But even with Balotelli, you kind of need to give him the pace, because like in FIFA 20 specifically, if you have high pace or high dribbling, you're absolutely fine, because you could boost the pace up or you could boost the dribbling up. But when you've got kind of like mid-range pace and mid-range dribbling, you really need to boost both of them by a bit. And the only chem style that boosts both of them for Balotelli, it would be an engine. And I don't know if that would be enough. And I don't know if his shooting stats are good enough, especially that attack positioning, to sit here and say he's going to be worth whatever EA put out there. So let's go and have a look at Balotelli as well with a chem style. What do we got here? 88 rated Mario Balotelli. Is he going to pop up? There we go. So with a Hunter, which might be my first go-to, great pace, great finishing and shot power, good positioning but not great. And then although his dribbling is 90, it's not actually, that reactions and that balance is super, super low. So maybe a sniper on him would do well as well. Again, boost is finishing up, but now you're looking at a card that's not rapid, and FIFA 20 is more pace-based than pretty much any year in a long time because of getting to that byline and getting those cutbacks. Using him as a second striker, probably be quite good. Using him as a main striker, I don't know so much, and a marksman could be quite useful as well. Boost the finishing up, very, very nice. He will, everything he shoots will go in. It's just how heavy he feels in this current gameplay. His passing is pretty good as far as a striker goes, and how slow he feels, So this would have to be, for me, we've also got the image of him up there already as well. For me, this would have to be an insane value card for me to be like, yep, all right, I'm going to do it. And it comes in with an 84 rated squad for a Prime Electrum Players Pack, which is a terrible return. An 84 rated squad with a City player and a Team of the Week player for a rare mixed players pack. So you're getting bronze players back for that, which again, is just a terrible pack. And then an 85 rated squad, which also requires an inform for a rare Electrum players pack. And I look at these cards, I look at both of these cards, and I just think these are not the ones that I think you should definitely put your coins into. There's a few things that might make me say, okay, go for this card. If you've got Flashback David Villa, End of Era SBC, or End of Era SBC, and you missed out on, for example, icon moments, so you don't have right, maybe you've got Guardiola and Nesta, or maybe you've got Ferdinand and Guardiola or something, and you've got David Villa, Morales is good. You can soft link him, you can link him with one of your icons. All of a sudden, you've got two very, very strong strikers up there. But if you've already got a quality striker, maybe a red player pick that you've got up there, maybe one of the league SBCs that you've got up there, maybe just one of the multiple options of players that are up there, 285s for this Morales, and the packs in return are just not quite great enough in my opinion. And he's coming in, there's no way he's 445k. No, he's coming in at 200,000 coins. For me personally, for an 85 rated striker, that's probably about 100 to 130,000 coins more expensive than I would pay, even given the fact that with the right chem style, his stats are very, very good. I think 200k, with what you could buy for 200k on the market, this isn't really worth it. And then I think for Balotelli, what's he coming in at? Is he on FIFA already? For Balotelli, he's coming in at 190k for Balotelli. Again, the positives of this card would be that you can link him to Eder League SBC, the Italian. You can link him to Politano as a strong link, which is a really, really good outlet. If you've got that Politano card and Balotelli, and then an icon or that Tonali card, who's very, very good. I have him on my road to glory. I use Tonali and Politano. All of a sudden, that makes a triangle of Italians all linked to each other that are going to be very, very good for a long time. I just feel like Balotelli is going to be one of those cards that's just going to be a bit heavy in game. But his agility is all right, actually. It's that balance that really causes the issue, and the fact that he's 6'2" with it. But what I would say about both of these cards is that they're not good value for coins, but they are not bad value for coins either. They are right on that money point where EA seem to get it so many times of, oh, I could fit him into my team. I'll do it just for the fear of missing out. And that's where I would be with it. So I'm not going to do them on this account right now, right here, because I don't have many 84, 85 rated coins. I have, players. I have got 1.1 million in coins, but I was hoping to get involved in some packs and stuff today to really boost my club up. But because the 50k pack lightning rounds went so quick, I do have a few 87s and stuff in there that could be super helpful. Got a couple of informs in there as well. Maybe we can do it. Maybe we could do one of them. Maybe we'll do that Morales. I personally think Morales has got the okay card. Probably the better card, Morales, even though it's a bit more expensive. It's more about Balotelli and who he links to. Is there anything new in season objectives? So there is a Black Friday season objective with a kit. Win 5 for a draft token. Win 10 for a premium gold players pack. Win 15 for a mega pack, and win 25 for another mega pack. So that's not bad. Just winning games. You've got a week to win 25 games to get yourself a couple of mega packs, premium gold players pack, and a draft token. Is there anything else going on in here for Black Friday? So nothing else by way of objectives there. They've put Play Online 2 and I guess Squad Battles 2 in there as well. And then for milestones, there is once again, sadly, absolutely nothing new. And was there any other SBCs that I just missed out on? Let's have a look. Morales, Balotelli kits, and Anthony Joshua kit. Please don't look how many kits are there, guys. 100 Thieves kit, Anthony Joshua kit, Dragon kit. Don't do those. Those are not worth it. Was there any League SBCs added today? No, so still the 7 League SBCs, which if you are a grinder and you've got the time, you can actually get the 84 rated squads and the 85 rated squads for all of these completed via League SBC players. So who am I going to do here? Balotelli gives worse pack backs. I'm going to probably just do Morales because he gives a better packs in return. So an 85 rated with 2 informs and an 85 rated with 1 inform. 65 and 70 chemistry. It's relatively high chemistry. We are going to need 2 informs as well. So let's first of all get some of our higher rated players in here that we're going to be picking up. What we got? Godin can go in. It's a big card there as well. Bernardo Silva can go in. Fernandinho can go in. That's already going to be a massive amount of a boost for chemistry and for a few other things. Verratti can go in there as well. Is Havertz an expensive inform? Is Wijnaldum, is he untradeable? If I've got either of these are untradeable, right? Wijnaldum's untradeable, so I'm going to use him just because he represents just any 86 rated inform for me. So I don't care particularly using him. What have we got for... Right, Icardi can go in. Carvajal, no. Milinkovic-Savic can go in. Carvajal can go in. Let's see what we've got out of these. Let's pop some of the... try and get some chemistry out of these guys here. We've got Bernardo Silva in and available as well. Wijnaldum will link to him. Fernandinho will link to him as well, actually quite a little bit better. And I'm probably not doing this the most efficient way, but it's always good to just do it with the items that I've got in the club. We need 65 chemistry, which we're in a good spot for with some of these players. We'll go to the Serie A for the rest of the players as well. I will pop Wijnaldum in there. Let's pop Godin in here, and let's go and see what Serie A players we've got. We need 2 informs as well, so 1 more inform is needed. Let's see. Hopefully we've got an inform from here. Let's see what we've got going on. So Mertens I don't want to use. Luis Alberto can go. Ilicic can go. Rabiot can go. I don't even have many players at all, really, let alone team of the weeks. And let me know in the comment section as well, guys, if you were going to be completing these SBCs. As I say, I think they would be fun players to play with. I think a couple of them have some real good merits with regards to... being good enough. What am I gonna? I'm gonna need another inform, aren't I? Am I 85 rated already though? Right, I'm well over the 85 rating, which is good. So I just need to get an inform and then work out the chemistry. Let's go for some special cards here. I'm not going to use unless I don't mind using Wijnaldum, like I said, because it's untradeable. Havertz is tradable, however, so I don't particularly want to use him. Who else have we got that's inform floating around the club? And we're going to need 1 more inform as well for the other area. So let's get Jermaine Defoe Are we still going to be high enough rated? So that's still an 85 rated squad. So we're actually in a great spot for rating. And that's also still an 85 rated squad. And then what about him in there? So Luis Alberto in... Come on, man. Give me the cam, please, EA. There we go. Luis Alberto in there works. Ilicic. I need to get one out of him on a little bit more chemistry. Maybe we'll take out Carvajal. That still keeps us in the 85 rated. Let's swap those around. That's perfect for the rating, or for the chemistry, should I say. Now it's just whether or not we can drop some more rating. So we can. We can go down to an 85 over an 86. Can we go down an 85 over an 87? Yes, we can. Okay, so can we go an 86 as well over an 87? Because then we'll be able to get these guys in. So we could do that as well. Then if I swap these two around, we'll get a bit more chemistry in there. And swap these two around for a bit more chemistry in there. Can we still drop a position or two, an 85 over an 86? No, so that is the threshold for the rating. Let's go and get ourselves a few more chem points here. Just like that. There you go. So that is the first squad done for me, guys, and we get a mega pack. Hopefully it's going to be good for us. Oh, this issue with the servers is always a bit of a nightmare. Let's have a look on Footbin again as well, just to see if the prices have come down. So no, they're stable there. They're actually at 180k for Balotelli and 200k for Morales. And I think because people are going to go out of their way to do these ones, I have a feeling that we might see those players, those prices creep up rather than creep down like normal. So yeah, if you guys were going to do one of these, which one would you do? I do think this Morales has, as I say, has its merits. What I'll use in the next one as well is I'll use Silva and Fernandinho to get some good chemistry. We'll go through the Premier League in general and get another low-rated inform. Come on, don't kick me out this time. There we go. So yeah, shame that there's no other promo packs in store. It's just the rare gold packs. Otherwise, I'd probably open them. There's loads of 15k packs as well. But we get a mega pack here to start things off from this Morales card. Is it going to give us any luck? That is a board or a walkout. It is not a walkout. It is just a board. And it would have been nice if they did like a promo team of these cards. You know, something something like a team of player moments, as they're calling them. Player moments SBC. I do like it though. I like the fact that they're boosting low tier cards, right? I'm a big fan of that. Although Morales has only got a +1 inform, right? Isn't his regular card almost? Yeah, he's gone from an 82 to an 85. It's not like his first inform would have been an 84. His second inform would have been an 86. So they've kind of given him like a 1.5 boost. They've given him 5 pace, 5 dribbling, and then only 2 shooting, 2 passing, and 1 physical. And that, again, to me, just it does scream like this isn't worth it. Like if this card was on the market, let's say even his second inform on the market, I don't think it'd be anywhere near 200,000 coins. I think it'd be somewhere closer to 80 to 100,000 coins, if that. Like you look at some of the informs this year, and they are low level, like decent cards for just not like crazy amounts of coins. Let's put Carvajal in there because we're going to need those La Liga players. What else have we got going on here? James Rodriguez blue we can use. Felipe we can use. Just going to throw a couple of these guys in. Morata we can use. Raul Albiol we can use. And Herrera we can use. And then we'll throw in Bernardo Silva and Fernandinho for a bit more chemistry and some big rating boosts. And we should be okay with that. Pop him in there. Pop James in there. Swap those two around. Get Morata up in there. We only need 70 chemistry, so it's not like crazy difficult. Let's pop Carvajal in there. Let's go and get ourselves that Bernardo Silva and Fernandinho. There's Bernardo. We've got Riyad Mahrez in there as well, so we can drop some ratings and still keep the chemistry straight away if we need to. That gives us 68 chemistry. Let's just have a look at what left wings we've got. Let's put Quincy Promes in there. That's 69 chemistry, 81 rated. Let's get ourselves a goalkeeper who we got floating around. Nice Lopez in there, 85 rated. Okay, so now we just need an inform and to hope that we get the rating. Otherwise, we'll need to up the rating a little bit. I did have another 82 rated inform, I think. Where were we? I wish you could separate the cards by informs and such. We'll pop the left mid in, Mantelas there, 81 rated only. He takes us to an 84, so we're going to need a bit of a higher rated card. Probably a centre mid, perhaps. Let's go and have a look at some CDMs that we've got. preferably from La Liga as well. Okay, we don't have any. Oh, hold on, that's under special. We've got Danilo Pereira. He's only 1 rating higher. He doesn't really help out all that much. Let's just have a look at what cards we've got. Let's pick up another 85 or something and pop it in there. David Silva could work. Thiago could definitely work. An 87 over an 85 does work. And now we just need to get the right player over on that left-hand side to get the chemistry. We're 5 short. So we'll go and get... Hopefully there's a Spanish left mid, 81, 82 rated, something like that would work. Well, we've got... There you go. Oyarzabal, he fits in. And that fits perfectly. And there you go. So that is... Hold on, let me... you have to take the play. If you get that bug that I got on the first team, by the way, guys, just take the players off the bench. Because that's where the issue is caused for that bug. So take them off. Boom. Like that. And then let me know in the comment section below, guys. Are you going to do these players? Are they going to get into your main team? For me, my 2 strikers are already Ian Wright and David Villa. And I'm really enjoying them right now. So I don't think, personally, on my road to glory, I have any need for Balotelli or Morales. Morales interests me because his stats look really good and he would link to David Villa. But then what? Am I going to not play Ian Wright? Oh, he didn't even walk out either. That's pretty sad. And then Balotelli interests me because I've got Politano and Tonali and I can link him to those. But ultimately, I think I'm happy with where my striker setup is at. So neither of these cards are cheap enough for me to be like, I should do them just because they're pretty good value. And they're not good enough for me to be like, okay, even at that price, I just have to have them. We're going to get another border or walkout here, though. And it's going to be a walkout from the second pack. What are we going to get? Brazil, could be Neymar. Left wing, could be Neymar. Bayern, it's Coutinho. Never mind. Always the bait. But that's another nice 86 rated card to put back into the club. So yeah, let me know what you guys are planning on doing with these 2 cards. Let me know if they fit into your team, if the price is too hard for the card level, or you know, if the card was better at this price, would you do it? Or if the price was lower for this card, would you do it? And this is going to be the end of the video. So thank you for watching. Maybe some more Black Friday content today, depending on what EA released throughout the day. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.